What's up, everybody? Welcome to a playthrough that I hope will be as special for y'all as it is for me. Welcome to Final Fantasy IX. So, to preface this, the Final Fantasy series has painted my imagination for almost 2 decades, as it has anybody that has spent a lifetime of contact with the series. It's unlike any other. I adore it, and ironically, I've only ever played officially 2 games of it, along with a spin-off. And there we go. There's a logo. But what makes this one really special is that this is the last game I remember playing intensely with my brother, my little brother. And it's also it was kind of like the last game of my childhood before I started becoming an adolescent. And I experienced it on the threshold between childhood, where everything was possible, and the road to adulthood, in which I learned, some fantasies can't come true. But not to bum y'all out, but it's kind of like this game almost served as a bridge. It was darker than anything I'd played before. It was more intense, more mature. And it's not rated R, it's rated teen. But it's got cartoony stuff like this guy right here. But it's special in that it's the last game me and my brother played without fighting with each other. It was, back when we were, very close. The last game I played as a kid, and a game I haven't played until yesterday, in about 15 years. And as you can see, there's a continue tab here. I've actually played this game, to preface this, for about 4 hours, only to find after I'd finished my recording batch that my microphone had been dead the whole time. So I'm going to try and get up to the point I was before, which should be a lot quicker than the original episodes, because I had no idea what I was doing, because it's been so long. Oh, oops. But it's going to be quite a ride. It's going to be quite a trip down memory lane, and hopefully I can recreate the wonder. I know I will past the point that I stopped playing yesterday, but hopefully I can recapture the nostalgia and the memories that have latched onto this without it's funny, they were all, it's kind of like the memories were sleeping, and this, stirred them awake. And I can't wait to share what else those memories are still sleeping as they wake up, and I can't wait to make new ones with you guys along for the ride. But with that said, let's go ahead and start our new game. And I'm going to try and do voices for this. I hope you guys don't mind. I may trip and I may use the names. But for these cinematic scenes, I'm going to be quiet. There's our protagonist. And so it begins. So, got a lot of commentary to make about all this. I love that Final Fantasy is where I first came into contact with stuff that was just it was so otherworldly. It was so ethereal and imaginative. It's just stuff I had never even dreamed of in my head. Like a ship with propellers to keep it in the air. A kingdom above the clouds. Just stuff like that. It was stuff that I'd seen glimpses of, but never rendered in this way, and never in a way where I could walk right into it. I owe so much to Final Fantasy, and I'm sure a bunch of countless other people who create and have created since owe a great deal to the series, the franchise. It sure is dark. Guess nobody's here yet. Thank you, I needed that very badly. Especially the keyboard controls. There we go. Like even and it's funny because some of the stuff like only has a touch of the otherworldly, but it makes certain that there is no point in which you play this game that you can question, does this take place in our world? It's like a really walking into what feels like a truly fleshed out world. Light the candle. And there we go. Who's there? It's funny, when I was little, me and my brother actually made a deal, twins, that, at least I'm pretty sure we did, where in exchange for naming the main character after him, I got to name all the other characters from a book I was writing that I'm still writing. So, funny how that comes a long way, but I'm just going to keep his name Zidane, just cause. It's me, Zidane. Absolutely. Hey, there's Blank. I grew attached to him real quick. Hey, Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry. So, where's the boss? Ain't here yet. Senna, he's likable. All of them are likable. Oh. Where? I remember these scenes were always so intense to me and my brother. I mean, they were intense to everybody. At least I think so. It's kind of like it decided whether or not you got serious, if you liked this enough. Right, already. The good thing is you guys don't have to get to see me flounder around controls, so it's a little more streamlined. Go ahead and start stealing. Get some. Alright. With an nail skill. You know, but learn real early to try and stock up on as much stuff as I can. It's not. Ow. Ooh, I got the Mage Masher already. Awesome. Wow. Oh, there's the boss. Whoa, my head. Yo, easy, you guys. And no AXP. Whew. Hey, fools! You're looking a lot better. Alright, let's start this meeting already. I like how Zidane's sitting. It's very indicative of his character. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is headed to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission? To kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, and when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand on gloves. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Okay. That's when I kidnap Princess Garnet, right? You bet. You're gonna kidnap the most the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Now, how do you know? Wait a minute. Oh yes, this is where we get to meet Phoebe. He's so endearing. Look, he's also cute. Look at that. Imagine being a kid and seeing that it's like magic is real. See, that looks like it could work in some way. Is that a crystal? Oh my gosh. There it is. Final Fantasy IX, everybody. And there we have it. I'm going to make this episode 30 minutes, so I hope you guys enjoy, because there's a lot of talking, not a lot of doing. But that'll change soon. Don't worry. Thank you, Hironobu Sakaguchi. Or Sakagachi, I can't remember. Two of them. Alexandria. There's our little friend Phoebe. Are you alright? Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye. I better get out of the way. Oh, what did I do that for? Hey, you chased me, dude. Rat Kid. I love it. Why, you get out of my way. Why do you call him Rat Kid? I like it, though. I love how, like, this one guy that's, like, snot-nosed Dolan is like, honorable members of trade. Castle Alexandria is this way. This is the Penguin Lord. I move with the grace and elegance of the finest Emperor Penguin. Alright, here we go. Wait, keep clicking this button. Sorry, guys. Out of here, please. Out, please. There we go. There we go. Now I'm running. I'm going to explore a little bit, but for the most part, I'm going to try and move along the story. But I'm not going to chip you guys. That looks like me. We're in. Alright, hello. Alexandrian soldier. If you have a ticket, get it stamped at the ticket booth in the center of the square. Okay. Well, look at that. Ticket booth right there in the center of the square. Whenever I see a kid with a balloon, I'm always like, is that a rule? It's like, nope. Peek into the ticket booth. I love how all of his, commands are so timid. Can I help you, son? Show ticket. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No! Oh, poor baby. Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now. What are you supposed to be, like a Steve Goblin card? Strength card? Skeleton card? A spoiler alert, we're not ever doing anything with that. Boring. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. Sigh and droop away. Poor little people. Okay. Ow. Blast it! Dante the sign maker. Hey, you made me miss, you little klutz. How about you missed, pal? What did Vivi do other than trip? Phew, that should do it. Well, it's been a long day. Alright. Tons of fun. Get out of here. We got Rat Kid to deal with.
Hey, you, Shrimp. You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't you? I saw the guy tell you it's fake. Yeah, it's fake. I'll let you see the show if you become my slave.
Oh, shit. I remember, it's funny, the first time I saw this, I was like, heck no, I'm not becoming your slave. Then I wandered around for about 10 minutes going, what do I do? Because apparently you're supposed to say, sure. I don't know why Phoebe would agree to that, but it advances the story, so, alright.
Awesome. Now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming.
Oh, no, he's coming.
All clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Awesome. Engage according to the mission parameters.
Pretty strong little rat kid. Off he goes. And that's Alleyway Jack. We're not going to talk to him. We don't associate with criminals.
Over here. Don't fall behind. Into the stable.
It's funny because I remember this scene very, very plainly because me and my brother were like, it became a thing of we aren't playing. Typically we'd switch the controller when we died, but since there's no combat, it was a thing of, okay, 15 minutes, then you go. And at this point it had been 15 minutes, so I handed it over to him. And I don't think he messed up exactly. I don't know what happened, but he typically got extra turns because he's a little brother, you know.
It's very dangerous. You go first.
Okay. Ow. That was a Moogle.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, Rat Kid. Sorry about that, Koopo.
That's Koopo. He's a Moogle.
Koopo. And this is slave number one. Try to get a lock, okay? Koopo, pleased to meet you. I'm sorry, I entered your Moogle diary. If you want to save game on the save folder, just ask us Moogles, Koopo. And you can regain health if you have a tent, Koopo. I understand. Glad I can help, Koopo.
Alright, time for some upward mobility.
That is a strong Rat Kid to be able to lift that ladder the whole way up by himself. But I remember the rooftop specifically. Me and my brother had trouble with that. I think he lingered too long on a wooden board and fell through or something.
Okay, come on up, slave.
Stiltskin. I didn't get that when I was a kid. I was like, Stiltskin. Weird name. Didn't get Rumpelstiltskin. Koopo, you here? Koopo, Stiltskin, why that get up? You leaving, Koopo? Yeah, this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you. Now, don't you worry, all right. Okay, Koopo. Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. And off our little Moogle friend goes. I wonder if the idea for them came up. Pointy hat boy. Aww. Was that a friend of yours? No, that was not his voice. Sorry, guys. Is that a friend of yours? Yes, Koopo. A very special one, Koopo.
Hey, slave. I thought I ordered you up here.
You stink. I am no one's slave. Okay.
Alright, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry.
I think my little brother got stressed out trying to run across his boards.
Come on, get over here. Let me guess you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground.
Sure thing, Rat Kid. I love how timid Phoebe is.
Come on already, we're running out of time.
I'm gonna stop doing that voice, it hurts my throat.
Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right?
Laugh it up, Rat Kid.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name.
Phoebe. I always identified Phoebe with like my little brother because back then he was very timid.
So your name's Phoebe, huh?
Kind of funny name.
My name's Puck. Pleased to meet you.
Well, it got a little bit nicer. Run, little girl. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh. I think I missed a potential treasure chest, but that's okay.
We finally made it. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go.
Once again, I apologize for not keeping track of the voices. I love how it feels. There's so much that could be familiar about it, but there's so much about it that's just alien or anachronistic. It's great. It's also beautiful for the time. Back then, I mean, graphics were very basic. Oh, God. The Nightmare Queen. Ugh. And they're definitely not Nightmare Queen. I remember I had such a crush on her. I forgot until I started playing yesterday. And Steiner. Steiner. I hated him when I was younger, but man, have I come to like him. He cares so much about her. I can't remember his voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be... Wait, hold on a second. Only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Okay. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Bran, Your Highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Bereft of father, bereft of mother, Marcus not much lost even by love. Fortune hath escaped thee, for what end shalt thou live? For the sake of our friend, let us bury our steel and part of Prince King Leo. Aye, aye. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray, sheathe thy swords and fill its fast. I too want the brothers this deed. Watch her, out well, away, thou darest bear the sword of the king. Oh, stand my will be crushed. Treacherous Leo, I give you so much lovely pain. Let's us show you our comfortable pain. And here we go, a battle. Hopefully it doesn't get annoying how quick paced stuff is. Just let me know in the comments if you'd rather me not use the voices. Alright. Get it, Mom. Smack. Oh, that's Mass Effect, isn't it? Flop. What are they anyway? They're like Executioner Palpo? Your mother waddles forward. Take steel. Owie. Wow. Smack. Alright. We made it alright. This is going a lot smoother than my first filming session. Arg, grr. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back. Out of the way, blank. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign among both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world? Aha! Oomph! Aha! Not oomph. Aha!
Okay, here comes my least favorite part of this whole sequence. On guard, spectral quarter from me. Yeah, I know. I'm terrible at this. Okay. No commentary here. I can't do both. So tense, needless tense. Because I can't see the keys. Ready to go off my gut. We shall finish this later. Come back here. Alright, let's see. What? Hey, 69, we're impressed. That's better than last time. 8 rounds, not impressed. Too bad. No. Yay, money. And then we conveniently run off screen and I'm good with those kind of sound effects. Finished changing, Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. And my back's real itchy. The boots are wet. Ugh, this is gross. The boots are wet. Ugh, no. Okay, is Cookie Crumbs... Okay, I get the picture. Don't we both, Zidane? You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. And that's an oglop. What an appropriate name for a weird bug. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. They're sleeping so soundly. Well, off we waltz. We're going to go ahead and call this an episode, guys. Next episode should be a lot less... It should be... Well, there's going to be story, of course, but there's going to be probably some action in it, too. Hopefully. At the very least, more cinema stuff. So, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in comments whether what you liked about it and what you could like more about it. Remember, I can't get any better without y'all's critique, and I won't know if I'm doing all right without your praise. Also, make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and click that notification bell when you do. That way, you'll be able to stay up to date not just on our regular releases, which are every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. minimum, but also our bonus episodes, which are up to y'all's leisure, your discretion. You show interest, I'll be happy to deliver. And update videos about the changing shape, size, and increasing schedule of the channel, because with any luck, we will be able to expand our release dates to more than just twice a week guaranteed. The goal is all 7 days a week, but we got to start from the bottom and we'll work our way up to the top. But in any case, whether it's a click away, a day away, or a week away, until next time, peace be with you.